Hey friends, today we're going to look at base words and endings. Our learning goal for today says I can decode words by adding suffixes onto base words. Let's review. A base word is the heart of the word. So in order for us to add something onto a base word, we need to know that nothing has yet been added onto this word. Some examples of base words include read, wave, and scribble. Prefixes or suffixes have not yet been added onto those words. Therefore, those words are the base words or the root words. Here is an example of adding an ending onto a base word. If I have the word write and I am going to add the ending ing onto the base word, I am going to get rid of the E and change it to ing. Therefore, write becomes writing. Let's look at this sentence from Lemonade War. Evan closed his eyes and imagined a crowd of thirsty people, all waving dollar bills at him. Let's take a look at the word waving. Waving has a base word wave in it. In order to change the word wave into waving, I must first drop the E or get rid of the E and then add my ing. See how the word ended with an E? I got rid of it and I added ing onto the end of the word. Because in words, we don't have double vowels at the end of a word before we add an ending. In order to make the word waved, I'm going to drop the E and add the ending ed onto the end of the base wave. Let's look at three words. We have divide, scribble, and decide. We're going to change these words into ed words. So we're going to add the ending ed onto these words. We have divide, scribble, and decide. Pause this video and see if you can change them into words that have the endings ed. So how did you guys do? Let's check. Divide becomes divided. Scribble becomes scribbled. Decide becomes decided. So basically what I'm thinking is that if a word already ends in an E, all I really have to do is add a D onto that word. Or if you want to remember to drop the E or the ending of the word before you add on ed or ing, that would be super helpful. This way, I'm dropping the E and adding the ending ed or ing to the base word. Speaking of the ending ing, I'm going to give you those same words again. Divide, scribble, and decide. You're going to drop the E in all three of these words, and you are going to add the ending ing onto the base divide, scribble, and decide. Pause this video and come on back when you have the endings added onto these words. Let's check. If I drop the E in divide, divide becomes dividing. If I drop the E or get rid of the E in scribble, my word now becomes scribbling. If I get rid of the E in decide, my word now becomes deciding. Do you see how we got rid of the final E in all of those words before we added on ing to our words? You guys did a great job today with our learning goal. It says, I can decode words by adding suffixes onto base words. Good luck in your coursework.